What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to Shady Spotlight, where we dive deep into the stories that are making waves. The news cycle never stops, and today we've got some absolute bombshells that you do not want to miss. Get ready, because we're breaking down the latest in the fast-paced world of entertainment, culture, and so much more. We've got exclusive insights, surprising connections, and the moments that have everyone talking. You're about to get the inside scoop on the stories that matter, so buckle up and stay tuned. First up, a resurfaced Cameo is putting a major artist in the hot seat, sparking accusations of hypocrisy and reigniting old debates. We're talking about a legendary figure whose past actions are now being scrutinized in light of recent controversial statements. This is one of those moments where you have to ask, how does this all connect? We'll break it down. Then, we're heading straight to the world of television and the potential ripple effects of public statements on major broadcast networks. A popular show's future is hanging in the balance, and the reasons why might surprise you. Is a public apology enough, or are the consequences already set in stone? We're getting into the nitty-gritty. Next, we're shifting gears to a conversation between cultural icons. When one of Hollywood's most beloved figures weighs in on a controversial topic, and their longtime friend responds, you know it's going to be epic. We'll explore the fallout and what this means for their iconic partnership. And finally, we're cutting through the noise to dissect exactly what's been said and why it's causing such a stir. We're looking at the history, the context, and the impact of these statements. Don't go anywhere because this is Shady Spotlight and you're getting the full story. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and smash that like button so you never miss an update. Hypocrisy halftime. Snoop Dogg's L-word cameo sparks outrage after Lightyear rant. This is a story that's got the internet buzzing, and for good reason. A legendary figure, known for his laid-back vibe and iconic contributions to music, is now at the center of a major controversy. It all kicked off when Snoop Dogg made some rather pointed comments about Disney's animated film, Lightyear, specifically regarding its inclusion of a same-sex couple. During an appearance on the It's Giving podcast, Snoop recounted taking his grandson to see the movie and the inevitable questions that arose from a scene depicting two women raising a child together and sharing a kiss. He expressed his discomfort, stating, sh*t, I didn't come here for this sh*t, I just came here to watch the goddamn movie. So that's like f*ck me, I'm scared to go to the movies now. Y'all throwing me in the middle of this sh*t that I don't have an answer for it threw me for a loop. He questioned whether such content should be shown at a young age, emphasizing the need for answers to his grandson's innocent queries. This reaction quickly led to widespread criticism, with many labeling his remarks as homophobic and even calling for his removal from a prominent headline event. But here's where it gets really interesting. The backlash against Snoop Dogg's comments has led to a significant resurfacing of his own past work. Specifically, people are pointing to his appearance in 2 episodes of the critically acclaimed lesbian TV drama, The L Word, back in 2004. In the show, Snoop played a fictional rapper named Slim Daddy, who was involved in shooting a music video with one of the main characters, Kit Porter. At the time, Kit was navigating a significant relationship with another woman, a storyline that became a central element of the series. This past role has led to a flood of accusations that Snoop Dogg is a hypocrite, given his recent stance on LGBTQ+ representation in media. Social media platforms lit up with comments like, "Remember when Snoop Dogg was on the L Word? How's he going to explain THAT to his grandkids? What rhymes with hypocrite? And Snoop Dogg is homophobic now? He was literally in the L Word over 20 years ago." This stark contrast between his current statements and his past participation in a show that openly explored lesbian relationships has put him in a difficult position. It's a classic case of past actions being brought into the spotlight to question present-day sentiments, and the public is definitely taking notice. This situation raises questions about artistic expression, personal evolution, and the consistency of public figures' views. While Snoop Dogg himself previously stated in 2017 to TMZ that he doesn't have a problem with gay people and that love is love, he also expressed reservations about the intersection of homosexuality and rap music, suggesting it might not be as accepted in the genre as in singing. This latest controversy adds another layer to the ongoing conversation about representation and acceptance in entertainment, leaving many to wonder about the true depth of his evolving perspective. Hold on tight, because the fallout from these comments is already impacting his professional life. Next up, we're diving into how this controversy is affecting his role on a major television network. NBC's Tightrope, Snoop Dogg's The Voice future uncertain amidst controversy. The ripple effects of Snoop Dogg's recent remarks about LGBTQ+ representation in Disney's Lightyear are reaching all the way to the broadcast booth. Reports suggest that Snoop Dogg's future as a coach on NBC's highly popular reality competition show, The Voice, is now hanging precariously in the balance. The controversy ignited when the rapper expressed discomfort with a same-sex kiss in the film during an appearance on the It's Giving podcast, leading to accusations of homophobia. This incident has put NBC in a difficult position, as the network has actively worked to cultivate an image of The Voice as an inclusive and apolitical platform, a stark contrast to the divisive nature of Snoop's comments. Sources close to the production have revealed that NBC executives have engaged in crisis talks with Snoop Dogg following the uproar. An insider shared, "This is the exact kind of conversation the execs at NBC didn't want to be sucked into." The source further elaborated that Snoop was reminded of his role on a family-friendly show and that his remarks were creating a divisive environment. The impact of his words has reportedly extended beyond the network's PR concerns, with reports indicating that both contestants and some crew members have expressed feeling uncomfortable on set, with one insider stating, "It just makes contestants and even some crew members not feel like the set is a safe space since they have all different kinds of people, part of making this show come to life." The network, it seems, is distancing itself from his comments, with the insider adding, "This is the opposite of the kind of spotlight they want on the show just ahead of the new season." Adding another layer to the uncertainty, Snoop Dogg's performance as a coach on The Voice has reportedly not met expectations even before this latest controversy. While he was under contract for season 28, insiders suggest he appeared not entirely interested in the job and was one of the few coaches without a win. His public support for Donald Trump in recent months has also been cited as a point of contention, with the network reportedly viewing his political stance as conflicting with their goal of keeping The Voice free from political debate. Then all the outside noise, his politics, and all of that, it's not a good look, one insider explained. People were upset he brought the dark and ugly energy of politics into the conversation of a show that actively tries to be an escape from all of that. With season 28 set to premiere soon, the question remains whether Snoop Dogg will continue to be a fixture on The Voice, or if this controversy, coupled with his performance and political leanings, will lead to his departure from the coaching panel. But the conversation doesn't stop with professional repercussions. It's also drawing in close friends and cultural commentators. Next, we'll hear from a beloved culinary icon about her take on Snoop's controversial statements. Martha Stewart's verdict: it's not 1995 after Snoop Dogg's Lightyear outburst. The enduring and somewhat unexpected friendship between Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg has always been a source of fascination, but it's now at the center of a surprising cultural clash. Following Snoop Dogg's recent controversial comments about LGBTQ+ representation in Disney's Lightyear, his longtime friend Martha Stewart has reportedly expressed her dismay and disappointment. The situation arose when Snoop, during an appearance on the It's Giving podcast, shared his discomfort with a same-sex kiss in the film, questioning the appropriateness of such content for young audiences and admitting it made him feel scared to go to the movies. These remarks quickly drew widespread criticism and were labeled as homophobic by many. Now, according to sources speaking to Hollywood reporter Rob Shooter, Martha Stewart is far from pleased with her friend's public statements. Martha was disgusted. She adores Snoop, but she does not share his worldview, a source close to the celebrity chef revealed. She believes love is love. Hearing him say something like that horrified her. This sentiment suggests a fundamental difference in their perspectives on LGBTQ+ issues, despite their close personal and professional bond, which began when Snoop appeared on Stewart's show in 2008 and later blossomed into their successful Martha and Snoop's potluck dinner party. The source further indicated that Stewart feels her friend needs to get with the times, adding, "She's embarrassed. They've built this fun, profitable brand together, but she feels like he should know better by now. It's not 1995, this is 2025. This sharp reminder of the current social climate underscores the perceived disconnect between Snoop's views and contemporary societal acceptance. The situation has left Stewart reportedly feeling torn. While she clearly loves him as a friend and collaborator, she is also quoted as saying, "This isn't the man she wants to stand next to right now." This statement highlights the internal conflict she might be experiencing, balancing her personal affection for Snoop with her public image and personal values. The implications of this rift could extend to their shared brand and future collaborations, raising questions about whether their unique partnership can withstand such a public disagreement on a significant social issue. The commentary from Stewart, a highly respected figure in her own right, adds a significant weight to the ongoing discussion surrounding Snoop Dogg's remarks, amplifying the criticism and placing his views under even greater scrutiny. It's a stark reminder that even the most enduring friendships can be tested by differing worldviews in the age of instant public discourse. So, we've heard about the resurfaced Cameo, the potential TV fallout, and a close friend's reaction. But what's the full history behind these controversial statements? We're diving deep into Snoop Dogg's past comments and lyrics regarding LGBTQ+ people next. Snoop Dogg's history of anti-LGBTQ+ remarks, from Lightyear to lyrics. Snoop Dogg has once again found himself at the center of a storm for his public comments, this time regarding LGBTQ+ representation in media. His recent remarks on the It's Giving podcast, where he expressed discomfort with a same-sex kiss in Disney Pixar's Lightyear, have reignited discussions about his past statements and lyrics that have been perceived as homophobic. During the podcast, Snoop recounted his grandson's reaction to the scene, asking, "Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She's a woman." He then shared his own unease, stating, "S**t, I didn't come for this S**t, I came here to watch the goddamn movie. Y'all throwing me in the middle of this SD that I don't have an answer for, it threw me for a loop." He further questioned the age-appropriateness of such content, asking, "These kids, do we have to show that at that age? They're going to ask questions. I don't have the answer." This interview came shortly after Australian Football League CEO Andrew Dillon defended the decision to pay Snoop Dogg a substantial sum to perform at the grand final, despite his history of anti-LGBTQ+ rhetoric. Critics have pointed to several instances in Snoop Dogg's career that fuel these concerns. His 1998 song, "Dog's Gonna Get Ya," includes lyrics with homophobic slurs, such as, "I can't believe that dog would diss me, that F***T, that punk he soft or sissy." In 2014, he reportedly used a similar slur in an Instagram comment directed at a fan, writing, "You and your boyfriend, since you like jumpin' on my page disrespectin', be **ch boy. Go suck ya man and get off my line FAG." More recently, in 2017, his music video for "Moment I Feared" featured a fictional cross-dressing rapper, which some interpreted as a caricature of artist Young Thug. A line in the song, "This sucker S**t is running rampant, it's the moment I fear," has been interpreted by some as a reflection of his fear of queer people in hip-hop. Beyond specific lyrics, Snoop has also commented on masculinity in pop culture, stating on the same podcast, "If you ask me, they're really taking the masculinity out of me. I look at the commercials, I look at everything that comes on TV, movies, TV shows, and it's always including some form of having a black man not as strong as he could be." This broader commentary adds another dimension to the discussion, as it touches upon perceptions of gender roles and representation in mainstream media. The consistent pattern of comments and lyrical content has led to significant backlash, with many arguing that his public platform should be used more responsibly, especially given the cultural impact of his music and public persona. We've covered a lot of ground today, from resurfaced cameos to friend reactions and historical context. Now, let's quickly recap the biggest stories and give you the final call to action. All right, everyone, that's a wrap on today's Shady Spotlight. We saw Snoop Dogg's L-word cameo resurface after his Lightyear comments, potentially impacting his role on The Voice, with Martha Stewart weighing in on the controversy, and we've explored Snoop's history of remarks. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Shady Spotlight for more deep dives, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all our social media platforms. We'll see you in the next one.